Hello, and welcome back to Spending Time with Dr. Walt. Of course, I am Dr. Walt, your local old school, over 50 gamer, back in the house one more time with Outer Worlds 2, and we are trying to finish up a companion mission this round here. So this may be a shortened run compared to some of the other ones. So I'm going to allow myself time to complete that companion run and see how it goes. So thanks for joining me. Let's get it going.
I like the Order. They think big, even when they make mistakes, accidentally build a super weapon and seal it away in the Earl. Find it yourself. I'm not playing this game for you.
Uh-oh. What? Okay, that was a kind of a hint there. All right, let's see what happens. Let's go. All right. We're on the incognito. Let's go to our journal. I'm gonna go down here to stabbing at shadows. Okay. So while we do this, one of the things I did was I went ahead and upgraded my companions, and I will show in a moment what I did with my companions. Yeah, let's go ahead and show you real quick. Now, let's do Niles last. Val, I went ahead and had a choice between when you're at full health, Val's companion ability charges significantly faster versus come on. Versus this one, which after being healed by Val's companion ability, you are immune to all damage for the duration. I don't know for the duration of what. Rather than gaining a bonus to damage reduction. I don't know, again, the duration. That's not very clear to me, but that seems to be better than charging faster, so I chose that one. Inez, hers is pretty straightforward for me. I could choose between potent biomass, which heighten the potency of your party's biomass weaponry, 20% corrosive damage, 10% stacks on vulnerable when applied, dealing corrosion damage. I don't even use corrosion weapons that much, so this one was a no-brainer for me. She crafted a custom primer for you, equipping it into your inhaler and using it applies a buff for a long duration. While the buff is active, kills caused by the party heal you for a small amount. The primer has very low toxicity usage. So I gotta find this custom primer, equipping it into your inhaler. What? So I gotta go equip this, I guess. I have to go ahead and check it out. Marcel, I did that the last time we were on together. Yeah, reflecting stuff back at you. Aza, yep, I did that one last time. Niles is the one that I struggled with a little bit because he had two seemingly very good perks. Remember, if you recall, a couple of episodes ago when it was for him, like up here, it was, hey, he can get self-repairing armor, or he can go ghost array. And I was looking at that to try to see if I noticed his armor repairing. I didn't notice anything necessarily. Not saying that it didn't. And what I don't know is, like, when your health goes down, if the armor repairs itself, if your health goes back up. I didn't get a clear picture on that. So I said, all right. The other option here was the Ghost Array mod, which was gain the ability to craft a Ghost Array utility mod. And you put that on the helmet. And when you get to have health, you gain camouflage, which sounds good because if you're in the middle of the fight, you drop low, have health, you go invisible, and allows you to remove yourself from a bad situation, possibly. I guess you can fight from stealth. I don't know how long you stay invisible, but it allows you to disengage. Okay, the only problem with this right here is the cooldown on this damn thing is 10 minutes. So you can't use it multiple times in one fight because there's no fights that's going to last 10 minutes longer. So it's going to be a one-time usage thing. So I don't know, man. I struggle with that. I'm still struggling with that in my mind. So I'm hoping I made the right decision for my play through here, but that's where I am. I'm kind of thinking I should have chosen the self-repairing armor. Um, I'm gonna stick with what I got here. And we're gonna go with that. So, well, that's where we are. All right. Okay. All right. So now we need to go. We need to take Aza with us, Aza with us, whatever.
Have an update about that personal matter.
Okay.
You know, the one that might end the universe. The other universe-ending thing.
Okay, talk to me.
Back at Winter's Grasp, I found someone was continuing Anais, Sir Bujold's research. Believe I have a lead on their identity.
That water's good. Woo. Did you say her research could destroy the universe? Probably shouldn't let that happen.
I wholly agree. I pieced together information from earlier leading to Golden Ridge on Dorado. Oddly enough, to the anchor hold at Matriarch's Mercy Monastery. I had Val set the location on our map. I recognize we're juggling multiple crises, but I'd suggest we journey there sooner than later.
All right, we'll talk more later.
May all our endeavors yield expected results.
All right, so let's go. We're on Praetor right now. So I need, I am going to take Niles. Oh, hold on. So I'm not taking either. Well, I'm not taking Marisol. Okay, I'm taking Niles. I'm sorry, Inez. I've been ignoring you, my dear. I am not doing that on purpose. I just got to see this thing in action. Okay. All right, so we can. Yeah. Oh yeah. I changed my helmet too. Hey, this helmet. I put the mod on there. That came from Niles, the Ghost Array mod, and this thing has 120 recharge rate for energy. So I figured I would see how that worked out. We'll see. The good thing about the game is I can apparently change, stuff at any time, even during a fight, it seems like. So that's changed from a lot of other games I play. I like that. All right, so I was trying to go to the map, wasn't I? Let's go to the map, and we are headed to over here. Wow, there's no fast travel point that we can get close to. Maybe this one. This one might be closer. And then we come across the bridge, and yeah. And over here, yep. All right, so we're gonna come here. I feel like I need to check that injector thing that supposedly I got from Inez. I have no idea. Oh, is this it right here? So I can change low toxicity, 5% health. Dude, that sounds really good. That one. Okay. So 5% health healed each time someone scores a kill. Kill and heal. Let's go. Oh! Yeah, we can hear pretty quick. I like that. Are these enemies? Yeah, looks like it. Testifier. Hold on. No? Oh, hold on. Wait. Oh, they're in prison? Is that a prison? That guy doesn't appear to be an enemy. But he said they have prisoners there. Am I going to a prison? Should I know that? Sometimes I feel really dumb. Alright. Central Control discovered. Hello, Central Control.
Control is open to no visitors. Turn around.
Okay. I hear you, but I want to talk to you.
Even standing this close to Central Control is a major infraction. You need to leave. Now.
I wouldn't alert your friends. You just be giving me a concentrated space to kill them. Easy. I'm lost. Need some directions.
The only place I will direct you to is a mass grave. Leave.
I wouldn't alert your friends. You just be giving me a concentrated space to kill them.
We'll overwhelm you yet. Alarm!
Ready to wait.
Central Control!
Damn, she's down already. God dang it. Man.
Watch your vitals.
Come on now. Oh shit, somebody over here behind me? There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. Get up. Get up. Oh.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Now.
No target.
You just said. Man, you can't have it both ways. I wonder if I wasn't supposed to do this. I should have checked one and see if I was supposed to if I was supposed to.
Troublemaker approaching.
We are duty bound.
I knew you had my back.
Drug addiction. You've used your inhaler so much you become reliant. Individual uses are no longer as potent, but you build up a tolerance from overuse. Warning, once selected. Okay. Minus 20% health restored by minus 40% toxicity received from the medical inhaler. No, I don't like that. Reject.
They covet our due bounty.
Never to be outshone. Our colony.
Mech. Mech. I got some stuff for mech, right? Electrical weapons. Something about my helmets too. I thought I had something chosen for the helmets. Oh, damn. Where am I going? Okay, there it is. What is this thing? Oh, resources. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I read about it and didn't do anything about it. That might be what happened. Shit. Okay, I'll have to do something about the helmets. I mean the mechs the next time I get the opportunity. I thought I did something the last time, and maybe I did not. Okay, no problem. No problemo.
No amount of fight.
You course flow, Commander. Any ideas to kill them before you die?
We'll take out a whole base, baby.
I'm alive.
Oh, okay. Cool. I don't even know what we're doing. I thought we were just coming here. What are we doing here? Why did I attack? I don't know. They just seemed like the thing to do. He wasn't even like. Okay, I feel dumb right now. Yeah, okay, I am dumb. Okay, that's established. All right, so we're supposed to be somewhere in Sentinels headquarters. All right, so I guess we are. I guess we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. We're at the Sentinels headquarters right now, and we're just taking them down bit by bit, piece by piece. Bro, what are you talking about? Are you getting into a fight? Come on, man.
Hence, a formal audit of the ground. Deserves a look.
You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. Turn around. 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 Turn around.
Never more content. Never more. One assumes their intentions untoward.
Okay, hold on. Ready?
That's just a cop.
Mm-hmm. Yep. What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? I see that right there. Uh-huh. Give me this shock rods. Shock rods. I need y'all to get my back while I go into this computer. Okay, watch my back, guys. Let me get shot. All right. Search messages from Dagmar Shar. It says enter passcode to continue. Enter Aza's passcode. All right. Select message to view. Boom. From Dagmar Shar to Consul Thoreau. Aza still lives despite the kill order. The incompetence of my so-called cultists leaves me once again humiliated and offering my humblest apologies. To rectify this inexcusable state of affairs, I have sent a cadre of sentinels to extinguish her life, using her old friend acolyte Saverin as bait. I must beg one last indulgence, if I may. After Aza is dead, I would like Acumen Severin delivered to my office for debriefing prior to execution. Damn. General communications, internal memorandum. Notice to all sentinels effective immediately. The Department of Belief, newly established by the Council, shall handle all matters related to the religious development of the Protectorate subject in our current time of conflict. Once the order is returned to the Protectorate's fold, they shall deliver to the Department of Belief as led by the Council, who shall rule upon religious determinations made by members of the order before they are put into effect. No exceptions to this shall be made. Glory to the Council. Okay. Renovations. We have recently prepared a reduction in arbiter-centric rooms to grant greater space for our increased central numbers. Please take steps to certify this transition is without issue. Any grievances submitted through official or unofficial channels shall be punished severely. Glory to the Council.
So, Dagmar didn't betray us to the Sentinels. She is a Sentinel with a fucking office here in Central Control. It's enough to make one take leave of their sanity.
Good thing you didn't start with much then.
I'm just going to pretend I didn't hear that.
Ooh.
Fortunately, there's an easy solution to Dagmar's betrayal, one which involves removing her head from her body. Or maybe we should start with the disemboweling? So many choices.
Maybe we should hold off on a disemboweling until we've confronted her in person.
Well, as a Helia Leitinger, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you've made it this far. In addition to your wonderful thirst for wanton violence, you were always bright, though still somehow too thoroughly deluded to apprehend the truth. But then again, you never really wanted to, did you?
You can stop with the coy comments now and just tell us why you betrayed it, Aza. Wait, your name is Azahelia? That's hilarious. Oh my god, I would not say that. What's she talking about, Aza?
I'm sure I don't know. Obviously, some manner of ruse to distract from her unforgivable betrayal.
Yes, well, can it truly even be considered betrayal if it was always lies? And Aza's willful ignorance made her the perfect candidate when I started the Dawn at the Consul's behest.
What are you talking about? There were cultists before me.
No, there were not. The fiction of a cult was born out of the need to convince the Sovereign to return to the true spirit of the Protectorate. The Consul feared he was too weak.
So, okay, so the cult was created to do what? Make the Protectorate even more authoritarian? Authoritarians dreaming of even more power. This would be tedious if it wasn't so terrifying.
I see that Aza isn't the only willfully ignorant person here. Society needs to be controlled for the greater good, by any means necessary. Or would you prefer a more corporate way of life?
So religion versus corporate. Exactly. Those are my only choices. I prefer neither, honest. I'm not a fan of servitude, no matter what you call it.
If you have issue with the nature of humankind, perhaps you should take it up with the Grand Architect.
Oh my
Dagmar,
gosh.
all this can't be right. How can you spout such lies? Our cause is righteous. It has to be.
It's not.
And there it is. I almost felt sorry for you, Azahelia. You were so pathetic. So willing to believe specious arguments backed with only the flimsiest of proofs. Ah, well, such is life. But your usefulness is not yet at an end. Your death will put me back in the Consul's good graces. Goodbye, Aza.
No, that's too quick. What about... No, not painful enough. Yes, that's it. I just need to find a piece of heat-conducting metal and something to peel the skin effectively.
Oh gosh. I know you're upset, but let's table the torture discussion for now. We'll discuss methods later, but I agree she must die to save you and Arcadia from the cult.
I've no idea what you're speaking of. The Glorious Dawn is the future of Arcadia. Dagmar must die violently because she betrayed us.
I'm just saying we shouldn't act too rashly.
I know of no other way to act.
Okay. Noted. Let's go.
Sentinels, the traitor Azahelia Lightinger is in the compound. She is to be terminated forthwith.
You can try.
So we might talk this over. Back to it.
I've got some poisons that I'm dealing with, some toxicity. Now, if I change helmets right now, would that remove the poisoning or let me see. I'm trying to learn. I'm still learning this thing, believe it or not. So I can be better my next time I play. 80% toxicity gain drain rate. So if I put that on, right? Yeah, no, it's not. It's not. That only happens when I. Okay, so let's put the fun looking helmet back on. Okay. Oh, am I in? Yeah, I'm in. So let's go. That's where we came from, though. Yes, the thing we killed. Okay.
Got my lamps on an unfront.
Bro, you don't. You need to be quiet. Stop talking so fucking loud, bro.
Sovereign provides a system.
Aggressor at hand. I spy my next victim.
As
Yeah.
Amelia Lightinger is still at large. All guards loyal to sustain the sip.
All my damage dying.
Got a distraction for you. I'm at.
This weapon prize.
Oh, an enemy.
Am I addicted? Oh boy.
Unfriendly company. They're fine.
She died again, didn't she?
Listening to cover.
I hear a lot of footsteps. Like a lot of footsteps.
Spy movement. Get to work and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Aggressor at hand. Unfriendly company. They're fine.
Dang it.
Not getting up without help, Commander.
No, what did you run inside?
Taking cover.
Why would you run it? God dang it. I hate stupid. Oh God, I hate when they do stupid stuff, man. Damn, man. God dang it. Give me a game that has some smart NPCs to roll with me, bro. Damn. Auto spray. I don't have any mods on it. Burst assault. Explosive rounds.
Who needs to die?
I'm seeing unfront.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
I don't have any food up here, bro. It says, Senior Sentinel Ebb. I recently finished my review of the security mechanisms present on the flagship of the Sovereign, and I must say, our security coordinators have outdone themselves. Defenses ring every corridor, hourly redundant hallway patrols, and at the crux of it all, no one can access any deck of the ship without providing deck-specific credentials. This means that, for example, an officer on Deck 2 will be unable to access Deck 4 without aid. No assailant or group of assailants could run roughshod over the ship, no matter how well coordinated. I hasten to call the ship nigh impregnable. Perhaps we might even implement some of these security measures at Central Control as well. Okay, but did you guys? I don't know if they did or not. Maybe I should go to a shotgun. I haven't used a shotgun in a long time. Let's see. Instead of this, I was thinking the submachine gun would do good, but maybe a shotgun. Oh, I haven't tried the Zeranium ray at all. Let's try that. Try that, huh? You should be coming back now. Come on back, buddy. Let's go. Feels like a trap. File cabinet, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I can't search for a hidden compartment. Okay. Fine. Fuck you. Oh. Okay. I need a companion I don't have for that. Well, that's interesting, huh? So if I came on this quest without him, the companion I don't have, just stand on this dust blanket and, okay, examine, deciphering the plan, the primer, look at the laws, protect the skim, hard press. I'm going to go with the second one. Soon to be over large, blah, 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 so dense, da, 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 da. I don't care. Look at the other books. Look at that one. Okay, you pull from the kick of the small set of dust, so it's going to be the third one. Okay, so what? Painting. Remove the frame. I placed the picture back where I found it. Okay. Okay, so I am looking for a way to get out of this room, and I think it's got something to do with this damn bookshelf. Go behind it, but let's see. It's not allowing me to do anything. Oh, man, do not tell me I reached a fucking dead end on the mission, man. I don't. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. 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 They wouldn't send me here without a way of solving the problem, right? In every video game, they always leave you a way to solve the problem. Otherwise, they don't let you go into a situation which you can't solve the problem, effectively ending that part of the journey. So what did I miss here? Okay. Okay. All right. God damn it. Fuck you. Okay. Fuck you. Oh, this is my bedtime. It's getting close to my bedtime. I can always tell my patience gets really, really low. You know, my patience goes like next to nothing. And right now, I am there. I am there. I am there. You know. Well, one thing I like about God of War, if you guys haven't played God of War, is when you play God of War and what's his name? Well, Atreus is the son, and he is an NPC. He helps you. You get into a situation and it actually fucking helps you. He walks around, he's like, hey, check out this over here. And so you go over there and it's actually useful. This stupid shit right here. Look at these guys. Look. He's standing here looking at me. And what the fuck is she doing? Where is she at? She's standing here looking at what exactly? Not even pretending to look around. You know, not even pretending to look around. Okay, I understand this is a player-driven game, and the decisions are going to be made by me. I get that. But damn it, I done been in this room for over 5 minutes running around doing nothing, And I'm getting ready to leave this fucking shit. And as soon as I leave, she's gonna be like, "Oh, we need to go back." Like, bitch, you need to find a goddamn way to get through this damn thing then. Excuse me. I'm gonna call her the B word, but hey. Do I need to go up on something? You know, I'm up here. Why would you allow me to climb up here and not be able to do anything else? Is there something else I can do up here? I don't think I can advance it. It doesn't feel like I can advance it. Fuck. I'm getting a headache. I am getting so tired of bullshit when I play games, man. This is bullshit. 100% bullshit. This is crazy sauce right here. This is like, why am I in here? What are we doing? What's happening? You know, got me running around here doing stupid stuff. What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? For real, what are we doing? Fuck this, let's leave.
Look sharp. It's a fight. Near death, not a good look, Commander.
Under his cover.
She goes running in here. She's gonna die again. Early copy of the Protectorate Acumen test. This copy of the Protectorate Acumen test is one of the first drafted by the matriarch herself. You may have noticed its unusually simple questions in greatly truncated length. It was believed initially that this was all that was required to successfully decide the vocations of Protectorate subjects. In many peaceful years following the matriarch's passing, the Protectorate iterated lightly upon her initial designs. However, after his rise to power, Consul Thoreau correctly identified many ways in which the Protectorate Acumen test could further identify a subject's strength and weakness. This test nearly quintupled in length, allowing us to rest easy, knowing Arcadia's future subjects will be properly placed in their societal roles. Man, they want to run the world based on a religion from the grand formula, the grand architect formula, whatever it's called, the great equation. They take phrasing like math to the next level, don't they?
Dagmar would never let herself be cornered. She's sure to have an escape route. We should find it.
Okay.
Let the paradigm worry about tomorrow.
Down to 5 grenades. What happened to my health increase? And I was supposed to get 5% health every time somebody died. Maybe I did. I just didn't notice. Oh, there's a auto dock over here somewhere. It's through here. I passed it. Shit. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm in this room now. Investigate, 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 investigate. Nothing, 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 nothing. Dude, don't yell around me like that. Okay. So that would have just brought me back out here. Why is that even there? Why is this room? I guess that's like, oh, I could have snuck up on them that way. Oh, okay, I get you, but I didn't. All right, so let's go into this room here. Oh my God, are we back out to the front?
What?
One of the locations on the map bars bears a bright red X. A small note is pinned beside it. Suspected site of initial signing of Articles of Confederation early into Arcadia's founding. Name successfully stricken from the records. No copies of surviving initial articles, but extremely sporadic rumors persist that they were shockingly lenient in regards to punishing citizens' infractions and allowed subjects frightful amounts of autonomy. Though our society has proven that citizens must require strict rules to thrive, rumors of any other guidelines must not be allowed to persist. Rumors must not be allowed to persist. Continue to identify sources of information and excise most there. They are really just trying to control all of the information that comes through, so they can completely brainwash these people and keep them doing whatever the heck they want them to do. And this poor child, Aza, she bought into all of that stuff, man. She just really bought into it. Hook, line, and sinker. She still believes it. You know, she's gonna not think for herself. You know, okay, I am kind of lost because I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Imbeciles! How did you let Asa get this far?
Where is
Stop
she?
her! She means to assassinate me!
Where is she? Well, that's where we came in. Yeah, they said there's an auto dock here. I wish I could find it. I don't know where it's at. It's in there, isn't it? Okay. I don't know where else to go, man. I really don't know where else to go here. I'm lost, completely lost right now. This is a room. That's just a room. A room. All right, so let's come back. If we look this way, this takes us back outside. Okay, that's not the way to go. So I need to try to go up and down that long hallway, maybe. I think that's where I was, though. If I come up now and go to the right and go through the door here, this one's barred shut. I can't fucking go through there. Fuck you, man. Okay. All right, so I'll have to try to go through the one on the other side. Okay, and this is where I was. So let's go all the way down to the end of the hallway. That's the fucking elevator again. There's some stairs over here. Well, we've been here already. We've been downstairs already. These are stairs. We've been down here. Is that her? Oh, okay, let's go down to the end of the hall. She's down to the end of the hall. Let's go get her. She's in here. Except that she's not in here. There's an escape route. Hello. We found her. It's her little hottie hole. All right, let's go, ladies.
Ah, you're still alive. No, let's not be too hasty here. You seem a rational person. There must be something we can do to resolve this peacefully.
All that
Please
shit
don't
you were
let Asa get
talking.
her hands on me.
Why are
All
you
that-
talking to them, Dagmar? I'm the one you must answer to.
That's right. Let him talk.
Well, I'm waiting to hear your ineffectual arguments as to why you should be spared. And then I'll kill you. You can start by telling me why. Why'd you do it? And why me?
Why? I'm a loyal subject to the true Protectorate. What other reason is there? When the Consul tasked me to help save the colony, I did not even think to ask why. And you were an obvious choice. So lost, so dead inside. But then you went berserk. I never could have imagined how you'd take to the killing and mayhem. You brought me great praise from the Consul. Until you started asking questions and killing the wrong people.
She started asking questions and killing the wrong people. I'm shocked at filling a vulnerable person's head with lies to pull. And how exactly was starting a violent cult supposed to save the colony? Which wrong people did she kill?
Which wrong people didn't she kill? We were supposed to work through intimidation and the perceived threat to our system. Sure, maybe kill some subjects, those that could possibly become threats to the Protectorate, but not the dozens she slaughtered. For Matriarch's sake, she was killing vigilance. And then she started asking questions that would have led to her discovering the truth. She had to die before the Consul decided to cut the link between Azza, him, and the Dawn. Me.
So the logic of starting a cult to save a colony
Consul feared
still
that the
escapes
Sovereign
me.
wasn't up to the task he inherited. He actually believed the subjects no longer needed such a firm guiding hand. So the Consul set to creating a challenge for the Sovereign to rise to make manifest the hidden dangers he refused to see. It began with labeling political subversives members of a fictitious cult. When that didn't work, the Consul enlisted me to make the glorious dawn a reality.
Which was when you decided to make Azza the first real cultist.
Enough of this blathering on. It's well past time for Dagmar and her life to part ways. As I told you before, there's only death for those who would betray the cult.
No, that's not
Shit. That's it.
Dead.
I know she betrayed your trust. I'm sorry. It's what she deserved. Yeah. But did you see the fear in her face? She realized she's going to die. Hilarious. I'm not saying that. That's some stupid shit. Come on, man. It's what she deserved. I know she betrayed your trust. I am sorry.
As am I. Our enthusiasm got the better of us. She should have suffered more. It was too quick a death for one who betrayed not only me, but the whole of the Dawn.
You still
Now that
believing in
Dagmar
that
is
shit?
dead, I'll be leading the Dawn into the glorious future.
You should disband the Dawn. You don't need them, and they could turn into a threat to you.
True. There may be those that do not accept my leadership, but they will die. The Dawn is too important to disband. What little risk any of them may pose doesn't concern me. I can send out a general message from here, informing the cells that the previous Exalted leader has betrayed us and has been dealt with, and that I am now in charge. I suspect some will simply jump into the closest rift. And to be perfectly candid, I'm hoping there are more than a few that refuse to acknowledge their new leader. Enough to keep my knife skills up, at least.
We can deal with those personally if it comes to that. It's better than nothing. Don't ever change. Oh my gosh, bro. Well, I guess the good news is we're keeping her on the team. Cause I didn't want to lose a companion. It's better than nothing. They'll never change. None of these options really fit me, and I would probably say, hey, are you sure this is what you want to do? Because, but another side of me says that if she does become the leader of these cultists, down the line, if we had this big battle that I think we're probably leading towards, we can probably call upon them to fight on our side. I don't know, man. This is all bad. This is all bad. So anyway, if I gotta pick one, I'll tell her don't ever change.
It's done. Let's leave this place. It sickens me.
All right, you are the new leader then, my dear. May I? Messages. The perfect cultist. My glorious console had much to report. My intuition was correct. I have found a perfect cultist. With the right prompting, one of my scientists, Azahela Littinger, is primed to become an agent of the chaos we finally needed to focus the sovereign's attention. Making her completely dependent on me was shockingly easy. It seems a lifetime of isolation and loneliness has primed her to accept anything I tell her, and now she thinks of me as her only confidant and someone she can look to for guidance. Your brilliant stratagem of publicizing undesirables as cultists at their executions has convinced her we have a large network already in place. God dang it. Dang it. She was manipulative. Oh my God. When the time is right, I shall release her into the field and begin recruiting others sowing chaos. God darn, this girl was late. Wild. As per your glorious plan, sending cultists to places where they can cause the most disruption has been working magnificently. Unfortunately, the religious fervor is beginning to get the better of some of them, and we're losing more to the rifts every day. We must strengthen our revelations, forbidding them from joining with the perfection, lest we need to continually replenish our supply of cultists. Losing a few here and there through self-sacrifice, idiocy, self-inflicted violence, or fighting our brave soldiers is to be expected, but we can't afford to replace them in mass and maintain the momentum we have achieved. Oh my God. My glorious counsel, my attempts to rein in Aza have so far been unsuccessful. But I am certain, given the time I will be able to bring her to heel. If I may be so bold to humbly inquire, Your Eminence, is it really such a bad thing to lose a few vigilant here and there? It keeps the threat of our glorious dawn in the forefront of their minds, which in turn applies more and more pressure on the sovereign himself. Perhaps it is what shall finally force him to act. Wow, she was really manipulative. Revelations. The exalted leader is dead. Long live the exalted leader. Glorious dawn. We have been betrayed. Our previous exalted leader thought to sell us out to the Sentinels to protect her miserable life. But do not trouble yourselves. She has been dealt with viciously, as all traitors deserve. Therefore, I have now assumed my rightful role as exalted leader and will accept nothing less than complete obedience. Damn. Shit. The kill order. This was a kill order on Aza. Wow. Okay. We came out that way. I want to go out this way. All right. Anything in here? Yep. Dude, y'all do not have to follow me in the bathroom. That's so rude. She's telling me there's a auto dock in here. I don't see it. I would love to see an auto dock though. That's okay. I'm out of here. I can go back to my ship and use the auto dock there. If I can get the fuck out of here. I think I need to come up this way. And I can take the elevator. Is that gonna take me down? Is that gonna take me down? I don't want to go down. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe they go up. Oh, you guys are good. Oh, fuck this room. Get out of here. Alright, let me get out of here. Oh, left. Straight down the hallway. Another left, out the door. Over here. Out the door. Everybody's dead. We killed the whole base camp. We killed the whole base camp. Alright, so. Alright. Well, we're almost leveled up. So, too bad we didn't make it all the way to leveling up, but that's okay. We'll level up next time. Let's just go back and to our journal. And we got endpoints in, and we have arbitrary measures. I think that's the next one I was going to go to here. Arbitrary measures. Golden Ridge. So we need to go to our ship. Incognito. They talk with Aza. How would she pronounce her name? And I need to visit my oil dock. I can't do anything with this shit, right? Nope, I don't have any keys.
It's strange how I ended up here, leading the cult. If I hadn't started traveling with you, I may have spent my days hunting down the members I thought traitors and never realized it was Dagmar until too late. You may not have noticed, but I have a tendency to be a little impulsive, reckless, even.
Really? What? What? Really? Do you really plan to lead the cult? You don't have any doubts after what happened?
The cult needs me. They need my certainty. It was my deep faith that brought me through this trial, and it is my faith that will restore them. And I'm not discounting your part in all this. Like I said, without you, I'd be dead. The cult in ruins.
That's a cheery thought and one I prefer not to dwell on. Okay. All right, well, at least we had the conversation. It's torn and bloodied. So she's leading the cult now.
What? Sorry. Caught me lost in my upper story.
Let me get your opinion.
Exactly.
Niles.
Niles' naivete used to wear on me. I mean, how could he still believe in the nonsense he did with everything that happened to him?
And Val?
I find her amusing. In a best not to torment her or she'll kill us all kind of way, which I completely respect.
Okay.
Of
Marisol.
course I do. What's not to like? To envy? Her style, her lethality. Oh, she's a professional for architect's sake. I wish I'd known about her department when I was growing up. Even as a child, I know they'd have seen my potential.
Inez.
Not only does she possess more heart than your standard corporatist flunky, she's a great deal smarter as well. Don't tell her I said so.
All right.
Such as?
Oh, we're good. All right. So we're done with her. Did she not pick up anything from that? Like no upgrades or anything? She should have picked up an upgrade or something from that, right? Let's go to the workbench. Oh, let's get out of here. Let's see. No, she got nothing. I was hoping that she got something. Nothing. Well, shit. Okay. So we did all that for what then, huh? She became the leader of the cult. I'm guessing that's going to set us up for later. I'm hoping it does. But let's go ahead and save, and we'll call it a day. So, another session. And thank you so kindly. I appreciate all of you for joining me. This was a lot of fun. Yeah? Yeah, a lot of fun. Yeah, I mean, look, man, this game is I'm not gonna say it has a lot of twists and turns, but what it does, it makes you think about a lot of different things. And brainwashing people is a real thing. And the way they demonstrate it in this game is they show you how people manipulate other people behind the scenes. And if you don't think that's happening, then you're not paying attention to this world we live in. Okay? Real talk. You know, because there's a lot of brainwashing going on. There's a lot of people out there who are certainly brainwashed. You know, I know at one point I was one of them, not to the extent that I'm talking about with these people, but, and I should say maybe I wasn't so much as brainwashed when I was young, but indoctrinated for sure. And I think a lot of people are indoctrinated and don't even realize they're indoctrinated. You know, if you believe something just because somebody else believes something, and you don't have any basis or proof or anything like that, some people call that faith or whatever. That's cool, and you can call it what you want to call it. But hey, you know, I ain't saying you got to change, but you are indoctrinated. Just recognize what it is. Is it wrong to be indoctrinated? Maybe that's what some people need. Maybe a lot of us need that. It keeps us grounded. It keeps us from doing things we shouldn't do, because we have the belief that certain things are right, and so we live that way. Is it wrong? I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying that, hey, that's what indoctrination is. So does it have its place? It can. It absolutely can. But by and large, I think we're stronger when we're able to think things for ourselves and apply rationality to them, to where we're able to reason these things out for ourselves and that type of thing. So, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm stumbling over my words now because it is really past my bedtime. So the later it gets now, I've come to realize that when I was younger, I used to step at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. Now I'm looking at 11:30 and I'm like, whoa, it's time to go to bed. So that's where I am. Anyway, I'm babbling on, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys at the top, because I am on your side, guys. Peace. Big Mike, holla at you.
You're gonna know the way I feel when I get better. Darkness so heavy when it's real.